Okay guys, welcome back. We're going to go straight into the game here that has started. It's hardpoint on Slums. And now Rob's actually picking up a 2-piece there. We're going to jump on board with him. And actually on a 3-streak himself, going to pick up this game.
If he manages to pick up this kill, he will be on streaks already. He does manage to get helped out with the assist as a player coming from the back there, and that was Maxi catching him unawares. Does manage to take him down. Lixty managing to take down Maxi though in that middle hardpoint area. It's currently 11-3 in favour of Lixty's team. That is, of course, Expectation.
There's now Maxi. Oh, he drops it as well. Lots of kills going on in this middle half point. Does seem like Expectation currently have the better spawn. They still have it. Tommy picking up 2 in the middle as well. Millenium trying to get points on. Luke just pushing forward. They're not too worried about pushing this too hard with the change coming up. But Maxi takes one. He's now got to wait and try and take down this anchor. There he goes. He's now going to try and challenge. There is actually a smoke down on it. There was only one person there. He's going to shots in from the side, but he has support of his teammate. Tommy is there. Necron picking up 2. Oh, he managed to get him. And they're going to be able to push around here and try and swap the spawn. Tommy's the only one left alive. He's being hemmed in. Can he make it? No, he can't. He needed to make that kill to switch it.
Thought Tommy was going to land that anyway. We're going to get on board with Carnage now, who's around those double dump trucks. Doesn't manage to be able to push down on towards that hardpoint area. Who is this in control with? This is going to be Millenium, but Luke says no to that. Does earn himself the Hellstorm for his trouble, but it has been switched over back to Millenium very, very quickly. These sides, there really isn't too much separating them here, Bryce.
No, it isn't. Carnage now going to push forward. Looks like they're going to try and go for the next rotation, as they are still in the lead, picking up them points, as Expectation have early rotated as well.
Here we are on board with Carnage. Look, with 10 seconds left, they're still getting that bad spawn. They need to be making the rotation round. There's 3 of them left around the second hardpoint area, so they need to be aiming for that top right-hand side of the map before they even try and push the hardpoint. Looks as if Carnage is going to take down any support players around that middle map area. Got himself the M8. Is anybody going to poke out and challenge him? Doesn't look as if they are going to. There's 3 of them all pushing together around this back right area, but Maxi gets shut down by Lixty. Risking manages to take down Lixty, and are they going to be able to get themselves in here now? Carnage is going to go for the challenge, spraying into the corner. That's a dead body, buddy, and he doesn't manage to take down Luke.
Yes, now Luke's still on board now. Going to jump on board. He has a Hellstorm as well. What can he do? I'm actually going to quickly flick and just bring up the scoreboard at the moment. Tommy 10-7. Rob's 10-6. Luke 10-5 as he picks up that kill there.
Luke having a really good show here on the main stage. He played well against Prophecy as well. We're on board with Maxi, who's just taking control of this hardpoint. Still nothing much separating the 2 sides, just around 10 points now as they extend the lead to 61-51.
Now Rob's putting shots down as well. Luke trying to. It just seems like kills are being exchanged fast and furious in here. Tommy eventually takes control. Picks up 2 and he's just going to try and take the guard. The anchor doesn't get him. Put about 8 bursts down there. Managed to get another, going to try and rotate.
Yeah, we are on board with Tommy now, who's pushing straight for that anchoring position. He's taking his time, going to make sure he lands those bullets, which he does. He picks up 1, goes for the second with the wall bang through that garage door there. Nice play, goes for the third as well. That's Tommy going huge. Does manage to take control of the spawns as well on that anchoring position. He's going to push straight out and go for the spawns. Unable to get the better of Necrome now, and the spawn has been flipped. Purely because of that position that Necrome assumed there. That was good play from him, but now they are going to have to push up this right-hand side and get in towards that garage area. Yep,
too long to leave it. They've got to try and push it again. They can't let him have this many points, so he is actually going to push in. Tommy trying to get in there. Looks like they might actually just go for the thing. No! Rob shuts him down, and it now means that even when they get there another push, they're probably not going to try and get into it. Just fight for control of the next one.
Yeah, I would have thought they'd wait now for this initial hardpoint spawning area. Tommy getting the better of Necrome down this right-hand side around the bricks area. And now they are just set up, ready and waiting. But in comes a Hellstorm missile. Tommy won't have to worry about that. He's already dead from a Semtex. Luke only picks up 1. That was the form of risking around that middle map area. But it does mean they have taken control and they are extending their lead now, currently breaking away to the tune of 15 points. Tommy gets taken down by Lixty again in that blue on the right-hand side.
Yeah, trying to jump onto a player now as they go into an engagement. There we go. We managed to get on Lixty. He takes that kill. And they just don't have the hardpoint spawn for the next one yet, but they're not too worried. 40 seconds left to try and get it. Almost shoots his own teammate. Picks up yet another kill. And it seems like Expectation are now taking full control of this game. Yeah, they are really breaking away now from Millenium. Of course, we have seen time and time again this event that 60 seconds doesn't even mean anything. We've seen so many teams come back from that, Millenium in particular as well. So now we're going to be on board with Risk and sees 2 down this right-hand side. Only manages to pick up 1 as he gets shut down. We're going to get on board with Carnage currently around this middle map area in the hardpoint, defending it well. Taking down Necrome, goes for another player as well. Doesn't manage to make that kill. Shot got a little bit windy there. Perhaps the aircon needs turning down, but we're going to get on board with Tommy. Yeah, now on board with Tommy. He's on a 3 streak himself. Holding down this blue for his team, picks up one. Not worried about really challenging for that one, but he does. It does mean he gets a bad spawn though. Carnage has to hold this one for his team. Oh, both of them survived it. But however, Elixir is there. They must know that second person is there. Can he get one? No, he can't. And it does mean that Expectation actually pushed Millenium far out of that hard point.
Here we are. We're going to be on board with Elixir for the initial spawn of this next hard point. No, he has been taken down by Maxi. Carnage picking up a kill as well. So now Lixty nades straight over there, over the head of Luke, who has just died. But Lixty going for that two-piece, picked up one. Doesn't manage to pick up the second. He does manage to get himself the assist though, and extends back in for that capture. Now 35 points separating these two sides. 25, sorry, my maths is awful.
Yeah, it certainly is. Now, they're only going to pick up the scrap points here. Millennium going to push forward. At the moment, Expectation have the perfect rotation, so they are going to be able to hold out at least for a little bit. How hard Millennium can push in and break it, though, that's all up to debate.
There's nobody actually on the back anchor position. They've both gone for the cut-offs around any penetrable option of getting onto that anchor position. Now, Maxi pushing up this left-hand side. All of the team are actually together. If there was a Hellstorm or anything to come in there, that would be an easy four-piece. But now we're on board with Luke, currently playing the objective work around this hard point. Does manage to extend that in towards a lightning strike as well. Manages to get himself another capture, and that is the War Machine equipped as well. This is going to be deadly for Millennium, and it could be going to 4-3 now in this best of 11 series. Millennium still, of course, leading overall, but are trailing in this hard point.
They certainly are now. Expectation still in there. We're on board with Luke. He's currently on a 5 streak. Has his score streaks as well. So he might pick up another one. He does. He has 6. However, look where Millennium are.
All set up, ready and waiting for that next hard point. Currently trailing by 60 points. That's a full hard point rotation.
It most certainly is. And there we go. Now he's going to move forward. Here comes the War Machine. He's going to try and use it now to get them off of that anchor. And he has. Now going to use it to try and flush this area as well.
This is where the War Machine can be deadly in such tight spaces. Does manage to pick up one, but unfortunately has to reload at just the wrong moment.
Long reload.
Currently being contested. Somebody's pushed in. He has got the support of his teammates, of course, which will, of course, help him out. Rob's with a two-piece there. Necron taking down Tommy as well. Look at Luke, 8 kill streak, currently in the hard point, and got himself a War Machine equipped, not far away from another set of score streaks.
And he just managed to get him another kill there. He might as well just bring in the Hellstorm. If he can get a kill with it, it'll give him another one.
Doesn't need to, isn't even thinking about that now. He's just doing this for fun
just
now.
Just doing the work. 10 kill streak at the moment. Can he beat the 16 I saw earlier? No, he gets taken down, but it doesn't matter. He did enough work there for his team. And it does seem like Millennium just have a mountain to climb. I
think with the amount of score streaks available in the Expectations arsenal, that is going to be a good game as soon as that goes to that middle hard point rotation. You do see Luke just pick up 2 kills straight away with the Hellstorm. That's Carnage bomb. And Tommy drop down. That's a 30 bomb for him, 31 to 15. Check out
the most important number in that entire lineup, 15 defense. Just ridiculous play from this man. And not only is he top fragging, but he has the most objective work on his team and of any player.
Yeah, we'll see him calling his lightning strike very soon, I'm sure, if they don't start to take control of that hard point. That's where the lightning strike will come into play. We'll manage to overhaul this away from the Millennium Arms. He does manage to pick up 2, gets the capture as well for good measure, and I'm sure this is where you'll see them just grind out now for the win.
Luke. He does what he wants at the moment.
Literally just running right around this middle hard point there, absolutely destroying Carnage, risking top of that. I'm sure it's not possible for them to get back into it now, though.
Well, no, actually it is still. No, bad, but no, it isn't. What am I on about? Which made me doubt myself, but there you go. It has actually been over. We continue on. But there we go. They have, in fact, taken another map. And you can see the top teams now look at these guys and think, okay, we've now got to prepare for you.
Exactly. Can we see the whole hog? Of course, as we stated before the game, Millennium had to win 3 maps. Expectation had to win 6. Expectation already halfway there. They've won 3. They've only got another 3 to go. But Millennium only got 2. So, in effect, still a long way to go for both teams.
Doesn't matter. It is game over. So I'm actually going to bring it up for the last 20 seconds. Luke, can he drop it? I'm just going to jump ball with him, actually, and see if he can drop that 40 bomb.
He'll be hunting for it for that last 10 seconds. I'm sure he wants that 40. He's in hunt of it. Look, Grenade's going over the top where he thinks there's a player. Is he going to be able to get it? No, he's not. He got a hit marker with his grenade as well. So no 40 bomb for Luke, but I'm sure he would much rather have the win of the map than 40 kills.
And he certainly would. Just look at that. Can you believe the comeback is real with these guys?
Absolutely incredible stuff here on the main stage, Bryce.
I think you see Tommy talking to his team there, trying to G them up, maybe say, look, we need to get into this, guys. We only have to win half the maps. They did. And just, wow, Gojo. What do you even say about plays like that?
I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. Over on the feature stage, we have actually got Prophecy taken off against
TCM. The game we thought would be on the grand final stage. It isn't. It's currently playing for 5th and 6th at the moment. I'm sure we'll get a score up date from that very, very soon. But at the moment, if you are joining us, it's currently 4 Millenium, 3 Expectation in this losers bracket round number, I want to say 12.
Well, I'm just calling it the loser bracket semi-final.
Fair enough. But carrying on, I think we're going to go have a short break once again, simply as we wait for the two teams to actually get ready for this next one. So we will see you guys in